Hi, yo Tempest, and hello Dan, welcome in. Good to see you. Client identified. I should hope so, OBS. I should hope so. How we doing? Let's go. And hello Welsh Knight, welcome in, buddy. The noblest of Welsh Knights. How is Will 2? Will 2's great. Will 2 is such a comfy game for me. It's like I can all. Why is my come on model behave? Like, oh my word, where are we going? Where are we going? Here we go. I talk to my VTuber like people talk to dogs. I'm like, where are we going? What are we doing? What's going on? Oh, deranged tangent already. Fantastic. Right. Will 2 is wonderful. Will 2 is like my comfy game. And I could spend hours. I have spent hours. I mean, look at this. Here, right here on screen, we have like, we have lots of hundreds of hours on this game. I am existing. I'm tired today. I'm not very. I have no reason to be tired because work was easy. The only difference was I was the only person in my team in today. What about next order? My VTuber 2 is me for that. Next order is also very good. Hello Bean. Hello Red. My problem with next order is I know how to break the game. So I know how the battle training system works in Next Order. So once you have a grasp on that, the game has no difficulties. It's more about the exploration, the enjoyment of the characters, and even then, the characters are fantastic. Next Order, how would I rank Next Order? It's definitely like an A. Like if we have like S, A, B, C, D, E, then Next Order is definitely A for me. Because it's great, it's fun. I'm not a huge fan of having two partners at once, and I think some of the overworld is a bit boring. I don't like the female character's design. I find like the male character's design is really cool and trendy, and the female just has like harass just on display all the time. I think it's a bit unfair. Like if they went for like a waifu design, I think they could have done a lot better with what her unfortunate design had. Best Digimon game for me is Adventure Game on PSP. The Adventure Game on PSP is wonderful. I just wish it did more, and I wish like every single series had that. Like I wish we had one for 02. I wish we had one for Tamers, for Frontier, because that format worked so well. Like I loved it. It was so much fun. We are doing a Nuzlocke today, and so far my Nuzlocke's going pretty well. I've only lost one Digimon. A Tamers RPG, like a proper Digimon Tamers RPG would be wonderful, like in that style. Like who do I have to pay and how much do I have to pay them to get that started? Sorry, look at my shirt. You can collect Digimon cards. You could, yeah, you could card slash in battle. That'd be cool as shit. There's just so many options for cool shit in those games. I just wish we had more of them. Alright, let me swap over the sound. That was almost seamless. Right, let's jump in. I'm two streams into this. We have Jeff the Greymon, who's maxed at 13. We have Snowogomon, maxed at 14. Rayleigh, the Metal Greymon, and Wizardmon. These are the 4 Digimon we have. Also, the Digimon card looks like the Digimon digital card art. Yeah, so it's the same models as those games. That's why Davis is in the game. I think he is. Davis, I think, as well as Takato are in the game. As I mean, that's hi, buddy. What are we doing? You okay? So yeah, use the same models as Card Battle. Is Keely in the game? Keely is Keely is what the Card Battle game called Yoli, I think. She's not in this game though. Half-Tide, so it's all good, buddy. So I lost my BMon. So what I might do is I might box one of these guys, transfer. If I could fuse them. I realised before the dub was final. Yeah. That makes sense. No, I'm keeping track because basically, as part of this Nuzlocke, I'm allowed to catch or befriend one Digimon per dungeon. So far, I have my starter Agumon, I got Crabmon and SCSI, Disc, I got Biomon, I got Video, I got Toyagumon, and then I traded the Toyagumon for Snowagumon, so I can have Rockfist. And then I traded the Crabmon for Wizardmon. I think in PSP one, I never mind, anyways. So now I'm gonna fuse. I don't want to do what you want, DNA you. I could fuse you with you. Is there another Snowagumon? I don't really want another Snowagumon. So it gives me a Frigimon that can go to level 15. Hasme is sad. Why are you sad, buddy? I could hold him back until no One Piece shadow. Yeah, it's on break this week. I literally checked the Discord before I came on because like I'm on my list of things. I scroll down and I checked. And I was like, oh yeah, no chapter since the 12th. It's like, oh, sad. I always forget. Right. Now I do know I do need to get some Digimon for Duck. No, for what's her face Donna at some point. A Yanmamon, the Kakumon, and something else. But a Kakumon would be easier if I just catch a Penguinmon. So if I see a Penguinmon at Web or Drive, I'm going to catch it. I don't know what toys I have with me. Here's 30 seconds of 3 creepy bird face lazy. Whoa! I don't understand. But yeah, man, I'm loving the flashback. A lot. Can't wait for it to be animated. Yeah, all the system with the rocks and everything's fantastic. I don't know what this is. What is this? Who is this? Is this an Undertale thing? Is it Undertale or like Deltarune or something? It feels Deltarune-y. Hold me, I'm sorry, buddy. What that was. Right, well, I can see I could fuse these two. But if I put Greymon first, I think I still get Snowgumon both times. Yeah. I can't DNA Wizardmon yet because he's a data type. So I might just keep them as is. Whack. Frigimon. No, don't do this. Wrong thing. Transfer. Digimon. Digibeetle. Let's put Frigimon in the box. Oh, why do I hate this? I hate this so much. Right, let's ship Greymon, Wizardmon, and Greymon together. That's fine. Red, I need context, buddy. I have no idea what this is. I don't know what this is at all. It's a very cool little thing, whatever it is. Right, items I have. Drill muscles and stuff. Do I have any items? Any gifts? I have 3DC players. Okay, so I need to go and grab those. I do not need my heal for the time being, so I'm not doing any big fights. Grab my CD players and hopefully go and find a Penguinmon in Web, Drive, or Moot. Because then Penguinmon evolved into a Kakumon. I need that for my for the triple quest. There's the Yanmamon. I hope you find Chimeramon. Welcome in, Caverbet. How are you, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, buddy. So I've not had a Digimon. I think the game's called Yumi Nikki. I've not had a Digimon from Boot, Web, or Drive. I've not even been to Drive yet. Who's the boss of Drive again? I don't know who the boss is. Boot is down here. I'm just gonna go there later on and get a Gazimon or something. So I can get from that domain. But yeah, so I didn't catch anything in Web. BIOS. So let's go to Drive. And my shopping list consists mainly of Penguinmon. So we'll see if I can find one of those. It's not a good start. It's so weird having to think about this game like a Nuzlocke. It's sort of, my brain isn't like look, it's me. It's me just smaller. Just one Tiago, one Tiago. Literally not even worth my time fighting. Like, we'll give him like 3 XP. Be gone. Well, it's 2 weeks today. 2 weeks today until Time Stranger. I hope everyone has their pre-orders if they can, if they can't. Are you kidding? How is the Ethan 20? That's fine. The games were released in 2004. Okay. So are the fusions random? No, the fusions aren't random per se. They do have a set like path they follow. There's gonna be a thing here. Did I bring a mag missile? It's only about one. Little Targo. So no, the fusions aren't random. They are preset as to what you use. I'm so hyped, man. 2 weeks, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. After all this time, it's just 2 weeks away. So happy for it. And by the way, I got my pre-order set up already. Nice. Nice. Hi, Zaki. Welcome in, buddy. Oh. Nice. I've bested DMW Hell. Oh, what's DMW Hell? What have you conquered today? Oh, this is bad. Using my 2 rockets so early. Who's ready to grind to get their favourite mons? I mean, my first playthrough will literally just be a standard playthrough. Wait a minute, this is vanilla. I found out my DRK V5. To a second ago, that was a hi Pi. Welcome in, buddy. I'm trying to find a penguin mon. No more Vika Vaka. Oh, penguin mon, shit. That's not a great place to find them though. For a while. Yeah, you mean are you SK or AA? Is that worse? Oh, I could have gone around. Shit. Is Saichi one of this? I think so. This isn't what I wanted, but I couldn't get around them. Well, at least now I know they're here. I need to find a better room layout to catch them. Ooh! That's unfortunate. Right, oh, how's this one? Ooh! Oh, it's a Beermon and Gomamon. Damn it. I'm like, I could just fight them for the XP. You might already expect the Electro Trap. You must already expect the Electro Trap. Not really. They pop up randomly. Your SK? Okay, that's fair enough. Let's kill them. Let's go Chaos Digimon. Chaos Digimon's so fucking cool. One of my favourite Digimon ever. Venoxu. Let's go! I don't mind Armagedge. This Chaos wants to appear in Time Stranger. I still question why Chaos is in the demo. I think he's just there as like a something so people have something to work towards. Like if you thought about it from like a viral marketing point of view, they might have put him in there with the intention of people having to do some crazy stuff to be able to beat him. So in a sense, it makes complete sense. If you want to give a player a demo where they just play through it and there's nothing impactful, but if you put a super boss in there, one that takes a decent amount of effort to conquer, you get people talking about it, sharing concepts, sharing ideas, sharing methods. I think that is well worth it. Like from a raw marketing point of view, that's like one of the best things they could have done. So this is Drive Domain. So it's my Penguin mod, my capture of Drive Domain. Ooh, this is risky. There we go. I just can't beat them both in one turn. You have to beat one Digimon the turn that you want to catch one. So only one can die straight away. If Z is lost and it's not the strongest Digimon of all, would you believe that Z is supposedly one of the strongest Digimon of all time, and yet we've never seen it win? We're always told it's like this world killer, but it's always just jobbed in. Like, nowhere in the actual media franchise has it actually done something good. Like, it's never actually managed to conquer anything in the actual, like, comics. In the comics, in the games, nothing. It's always been beaten by, like, the remedial characters. Lack of screen time? Maybe. Right, now I can just roast this last penguin, no problem. I love this. So this is a wonderful visual glitch. Because we have two of the same Digimon in the field, and one Digimon is unconscious and it's on the left-hand side, you see how the main penguin one now has its eyes closed? Like, if I go over it, you'll see it quickly open its eyes. When I come off it again and go back, it'll open and close them again. That's a visual bug, because the penguin on the left has its eyes closed, and because it reads the data from the left, so it copies over. Anytime there's like two or more of the same Digimon, it'll do this. It's really funny. It's sleeping, bro. He's just like, I do not see it. I pretend not to see it. Who made this emote? Jinx lol? Isn't the Jinx lol on like one of the baked-in Twitch emotes? Yeah, I'm sure that's like one. That's a Twitch global emote. That's just on Twitch. So that's been there for years, I think. Also, welcome in, Nina. Good to see ya. I mean, you could probably find it online if you googled it. I imagine there's like a wiki somewhere. I forgot who made it. Let's have a look. Jinx lol emote. Stream database, Jinx lol, global mode added promotion of Arcane Season 2, premiere added, introduce, is drawn by Art by Kitty, and I have their Twitter account here. So it was drawn by this person. They're actually a relatively small, like, they've only got like 3,000 followers on Twitter, but you can see the subscriber modes there, you can see that that's the art style. And they seem quite active. They seem to be also a streamer. And they're from Finland. So that's who made that emote. Thank you for visiting my TED Talk. We're gonna call Penguinmon. Gonna join you, yes. He's gonna be. Oh, I want Benedict. How the fuck do you spell Benedict? Penguinmon. Penguinmon. That's not how you spell Benedict, is it? I can't be. Benedict? I'm calling him Benedict because there's a fantastic, what's this? The way you talk made it sound like thank you for visiting my TikTok. I'm sorry. My TED Talk, TikTok, TED Talk. My TED Talk on TikTok. I called it Benedict because there's a fantastic video of Benedict Cumberbatch, the British actor, talking about penguins. But over the course of the video, he says penguins, 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 and he basically pronounces penguin different each time. And it's one of my favourite videos of all time. Benedict what? Benedict what? Cumberbatch. Cumberbatch. Benedict Cumberbatch. Benedict Batch of no. Just knocking on that line. Right, let me Digiline. Sorry Jeff. We're gonna go Wizardmon, Penguinmon, Metal Greymon. He's a fantastic Scott. He's a cool guy. I do like Benedict. I loved him in... He was fantastic in fucking Turing. The music, the movie about fucking Alan Turing. He was wonderful. I like him in Sherlock. He was also very good at Sherlock. Benedict Bandy Dick Cummins. Just Americans call him. He's very good. Even Doctor Strange. I know Doctor Strange likes his Wily one. Oh, Swords, hello. When you brought me down to Remy Lane with this game, it was my favourite Digimon game after Luna 1. Nice. Imitation Game is the best movie with him, saddest because Alan Turing. Oh yes, Alan Turing's stories is incredibly sad, but Imitation Game, the movie, the way Benedict plays him, is fucking awesome. It's such a great way because they show like his mannerism and how like he lived everything so well. Super Slapper. Like, damn, his girl leaving him? Yeah. I love how he does this. Oh, he does this. He voices Smaug, Smoog, the Insmoogend. Being treated like an insane guy. Yeah. And then you got, I know what. Yeah, so like, fucking like 50 years after his death or something.
Platypus, what an unexpected surprise. And by unexpected, I mean completely expected.
So if my Penguinmon dies, then we're in trouble. If he dies, then I can't get Ikakumon. And I have to work out the other way. I softlock myself, essentially. This is why the Nuzlocke is so stressful. Like, I've never really thought about how stressful it's going to be later on. I mean, pardon down Turing long after his death to you. Oh, it's like, I appreciate the idea of it, but like... Anyway, hi, has gonna drive. Hi, Larry. Welcome in, buddy. I'll see you soon. Harpoon Torpedo. Yeah, but do enemies end up with closed eyes? Do both enemies end up with closed eyes? Yeah, they will do if I kill them both. He literally becomes a dragon on the floor and embraces it. Another Penguinmon. That is a Kakumon's. It is a Kakumon's attack. Harpoon Torpedo, which is weird because like it's a rocket out of his head. But yeah, sure, it's a torpedo. It's Fubuki! One of the few VTubers I actually know, the big ones. She's doing something with Digimon. I keep seeing tweets about it today. Digimon Story, Time Stranger. You know what I find really funny about the really big VTubers is their models are so fucking dull. Like, she's one of the biggest VTubers in the world, and like she just fucking waves around. She even have hand tracking. It's crazy. A torpedo is just an underwater rocket. Oh yeah, I know what a torpedo is. Have you known about this VTuber? Yeah. Yeah, it's a crazy system. I don't know what they're doing though. I don't know if it's just a Terriermon VTuber like going nuts with...
Are you familiar with Big Chungus?
What?
Big Chungus? Yes, Big Chungus. The world-renowned meme of an oversized cartoon rabbit.
What?
What does some dumb joke have to do with your plan? Everything, Snake. This isn't about jokes. This is about legacy. Do you even know who Big Chungus is? He's just some cartoon rabbit. Not just some rabbit. The most famous.
See, I know that's probably done via like Cameo or something because the voice actors for It's Cam Clark and Dave Hayter. Those guys are like the best of friends, and they release like Christmas videos and shit. Big Chunkus? What's a big chunk? Ooh, I want that. Nice. But they're like the bestest of friends. Like some of their Christmas videos are fucking wonderful. Is that a Shima Unimon? No, she's Unimon. Ooh. Oh, that's some tasty XP right there. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I know who that is. Speaking of Big Chungus, I assume you know one from Umusume. How many Digimons you lost? One. We've lost one Digimon so far, and it was my Biomon. She died against Metal Greymon. Toy Flamu. Oh my god. Welcome in, Noob. How you doing, buddy? Holy shit. What is shit? That's so fucking cool. Yes, you will be interrupted, buddy, because you need to die. It's been 1 week. Yo! Fluffy Viking, hi! Thanks for following them. Appreciate you. It's been 1 week since you looked at me. Do you know that song got me in trouble at school? It got me in trouble because, like, I went to, it was around like 2000, oh, when was it? 2000 and, 2004, 3, around that time that song was out, maybe earlier. I was in secondary school, and hello, Fluffy Viking, welcome in. And lots of other kids were playing music on like Launch or PopCat or something, or Pop something. And I went to search for that song without really thinking that I was typing 1 week bare naked ladies into the school search bar. Oh no.
I know the smell and taste of warmth.
He's so good. And is Antonio Wino to Omnimon? Oh, there's a Mechamon. That's close enough. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had like my IT teacher like froze my computer and demanded I went to go see him. And he's like, sir, like he called all the boys in my class sir. He's like, why are you searching for this? And he showed me my search results and I'm like, now I look at it, I realise it looks really bad. But I said, you gotta believe me. Rigged, who won? And I had to get him to like look at the music video and explain that the song was from a thing. And luckily enough, he was gentle enough to understand what on earth is going on. And it all ended up okay. It was just still really funny though. A 2-meter tall Sade sounds terrifying. No, so Toy Omecamon is your closest thing you'll find to a Toy Omegamon. Or we've also got Omedamon, which is like a fusion of two Medabots. I like the song when they get into Digital World in Season 2. Oh, was that Run Around? Should we wait to fight each other, but at the same time? There's the Battle Royale, if you want that. Did I Royale here? I have a free Royale. I love how we still form 2 packs. Wait, did he not die? I guess we'll finish me then. That's fine. That is proper overkill. We should get at least 1 level from this. Or 2! I'll take 2, that's fine. It's just red chasing down the satchel. I love it when the models just don't, like... Hello, it's just great. This is a lot easier, because... Oh god. I say a lot easier, I'm clicking the wrong things. This Metal Greymon is atrocious. His HP and MP are abysmal. So he runs out of everything so quickly. But I want him to give at least like 27, so I can evolve him or DNA him off. Oh, so we're in web domain now, aren't I? Am I web or drive? I think I'm in drive. First, this is drive, so Penguin Mon is my captured Digimon in drive. So for those who have joined recently, I'm doing a Digimon World 2 Nuzlocke. There isn't really many Nuzlocke rules around for this, so a lot of it is self-imposed. I'm going for 1 Digimon captured per area. Per domain, sorry. If a Digimon dies and is dead by the end of the battle, it is considered dead and must be thrown away. So far I've only lost 1 Digimon at this point. I haven't decided if I'm going to consider the Digimon I need to catch for the quest, for Donna's quest, as supplementary, or whether I have to work them into things, or whether or not I allow myself to have extra Digimon once the Crimson Knights invade, and like some domains get refreshed. Now we are going for vanilla for this, and I know vanilla is fairly easy, because this is my first time Nuzlocke this game, so I went with vanilla just so I can get an idea of like what I need to do. And hopefully it should all make sense. Oh my word. Zed is not the strongest, Grey Stavemon does. This is my first ever playthrough, it's my first day. I have never seen... So the problem with like saying who the strongest Digimon is there's several Digimon who have godlike status. There's like Amatorazumon, there's Imperial Digimon Paladin mode, there's loads of Digimon who just have like, there's a Agumon X, there's Jesmon GX. Cheap viewers, spoken courtship queue. Why? Why are you here? Bot alert, yes, a bot. Bot spotted. Problem is I can't delete bots in my own chat, it's very fucking annoying. Let me open up in a separate screen. Can I do it here? I can't even do it here? Ban. I'm not looking for ban before. Why can't I access my own shit? It's so fucking weird. Where's it gone? Cool. Yo, Zeffy! I went out grocery shopping after work, so I'm late. That's fine, Zeffy. Did you get any cool groceries? Anything special? Banish. You're gone. It's really annoying because, like, in OBS, I can see my own chat in OBS, but I can't use mods things. So it's sushi night. Fuck yeah. So I grabbed some sushi. What is the Digimon Saichimon turns into? In my... Oh, another gun. That's Astamon. A-S-T-A-M-O-N. Due to Nuzlocke. Yo, welcome everybody. Good to see you. We are Nuzlocking this today. More combat. Yeah, it goes Saichimon or Psychmon. Sorry, I think it is. I keep calling it Saichimon because when I grew up, I saw the name and I knew of the word Lychee, but I didn't know the word Psych. So when I saw Psychmon or Saichimon, I thought it was pronounced Saichimon because that's just how I roll, apparently. No, so it's Psychmon, Sanglupmon, Astamon, then Belfmon, or it can go the Matador route as well. I think Belfmon's it's like natural mega. Oh my god, Twitch, stop giving me iPhone. Yo, Taurus, welcome in, buddy. I'm sorry for the ads. I never get warnings. Like, I know some people can see on their side. Saikumon? So it is Psychmon? Okay, cool. Problem is, obviously, being English speaking, obviously I didn't see the Japanese one first. I just saw the name, like, laid out, and to me that was, like, Saichimon. It is what it is. I know better now. Being a kid devolve? Yeah, essentially. Hello. Yo, Jet Dive, welcome in. Ooh, Penguinmon's looking a little rough. Can't have Penguinmon dying. Need it. Need my Penguin. Wizardmon's voice is English ran through my head as we attacks to Psychmon. Yo, Saga, I've got your Discord message open on my phone to my left. I'm looking at your, like, the bolter, the helmet, the armor, and everything looks fucking fantastic. Psychmon. Oh, stay down, please. Be that good girl. Good going. Right. Thank you so much. No worries, it looks fantastic. It looks really, really cool. Like, are you going to papier-mâché over that, or just paint it? Or how do you work with that? Do you work with, like, mod rock or something? Say psych. That's a much better rain. Even though, like, Metal Gear 1 has no MP left. The platform should be fun, because you're going to have, like, big, like, new rock style goth stompers. So currently, I have not captured anything from web domain, and I've not captured anything from boot domain. I just know that I need to get 3 Digimon for Donna's quest later on. I know it's a Yanmamon, Nikakumon, and something else. I just can't remember the third. I'm just trying to think if I can get them ahead of time. I'll try who is now. Yeah, I'm going to papier-mâché the pieces as Santia smooth finish. It's going to take a long time and worth it. Nice. I hope it's fun. I hope it's like it's really cool as shit. I'll have domains to make this work with all the fusing. That's part of the challenge, I guess, is I have to manage my fusions appropriately. I can't afford losing Digimon. I do know you can finish this game with like 3 level 30s. So it's more of a case of like trying to manage who I've got, what they do, what they evolve into, and also utilising the trades. There is enough domains, because also we've got all of this area, we've got File Island, and then we have the last area. So it just means I might have to do a lot of the game with the same Digimon. Because like the trades, like we have the next trade after this one is like trading Numamon for Megadramon. Numamon being like a champion, Megadron being like an ultimate. So that's like a really good trade. After that, the only trade I really care about, I guess, is Magna Angemon, which requires a Wegrumon, I think, if I remember correctly. This game is so fun. This game is so stupid. It's so silly, but I love it. But looking enough, the game is also quite simple and quite easy. If you boil it down to like what you need to do, I can just like over level. Like at the moment, the Metal Grey one is going to be a good start. I'm hoping I can fuse him with the Mega Digimon to get a good War Grey one quite quickly. Cock, yo, Ansem, welcome everybody. I can't remember the other Digimon that Donna needs. I think it's a rookie she needs. I know it's Yanmamon, Ikakumon, and something else. For some reason my brain wants to say Crabmon. I don't think it is Crabmon. It's a Metal Grey one you can get straight from the domain. It is, yeah. So it's why he's so bad.
Thank you for following.
Yo, Poku Queen, welcome in. Thanks for the follow, I appreciate you. Welcome in, Zimmy. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, the Metal Grey one you get from the BIOS domain has like quite low stats for being an ultimate level. Did he miss? No, he didn't. So at the moment, I haven't caught anything in web domain and boot domain. Just trying to remember what the other evolution was, or the other catch. Oh, Metal Greymon, don't die, please. High points you need for Greymon is at 4-7. So for War Greymon, you need the level 31 at least. But the plan is, if I get Metal Greymon here to level 27, and then I get the Mega Digimon from the trade to level 25, they'll fuse together to make a level 32 max Metal Greymon, and that'll give me my War Greymon. It'll be 27 plus 5 from the Metal Greymon, from the Mega Digimon being level 25. It's math, yeah. It's lots of math. I'm trying to plan ahead as best as possible. Oh my god, he's still alive. How are you still alive, buddy? You can't do anything, you're like roasted already. Aside from that, I don't have many plans. I'd like to get an Akumamon, which means getting a Kunamon. Just for his ability. Like, dual Scizor is just so broken in this. But also, I don't know, I'm sort of like, I want to know how to do things later on, but also I want to sort of like make it up as I go. Oh, it's 2 more level, that's cool. My Metal Grey one is pretty shafted, so I might have to bunk on this. Depends what else I can find on this floor. Ooh. 20 damage. That might have killed someone. I know it can't kill them inside the beetle. No, wrong one. Yeah, he's got no, like Penguinmon's a rookie, like level like what 9 rookie, and he's got like almost as much. It's just ridiculous. Metal Greymon's so silly. I've got some money though, so we can go and upgrade the Digibeetle at least. And buy some more toys. I've got Metal Greymon is dead on a landmine. It would be. It'd be funny. Why wouldn't it be? Because he's got like 5 fucking hit points. Right, I could buy some more capture things, but I've captured everything I need to in Drive, so I just sort of need to level up the Digimon now to get to a decent level so I can fuse them, I think. Digibeetle. What can I buy to upgrade my Digibeetle? Ba-ba-da. Move. What do I have? Shield body, lion. Ah, the donor box. So I need to get my better item box at least. Are you parts or ammo? You're parts. Wasp. Is it wasp nose? Crow box. Yes, that's what I need to do. The transferring. Has that ever been like sorted in a ROM hack? Like putting all that shit back? Like doing it so when you buy items they go straight to your inventory, not transferred over? Cool. No, I can't upgrade them. I could sell my thing and upgrade one of them once. Yo, Foxhound! The 8,492nd. Welcome in. We get some more levels in then. I still haven't caught anything in web domains. It might be worth scoping out what I can get here. And P-Desk, hate these floors. Good love World 2. Yo, welcome in Frizzy, good to see you. I love World 2 so much. Like, it gets to a point where like I can just spend hours on this game doing just random things, so I just keep finding ways to play it. And at the moment, I'm playing a Nuzlocke. But I don't think this game is very well set out for Nuzlockes, so it's going to be a rough ride. Quite literally fire like hunting a rabbit with a cannon. I don't know why Penguin sounds vaguely Spanish. And he sounds really posh in English. Well, Penguin is Pinguino is here, so this game would benefit real from a good remake. Get rid of the battle slowness, addition DNA developing, and you got some potential gold. I quite like the DNA process. I think they could do well with like modifying the system a little bit to make it not as slow. But domains, I love this shit. I could spend just hours just trundling through these things, and I have. I've spent so long just running through domains. HCB Optimus Prime, yo Mega Man 83, welcome in buddy. Hope you're doing good. Can we also have Chimeramon as a secret boss? The Chimeramon mystery of World 2 has been a fascinating thing. Like, there was one guy on GameFAQs who dedicated, like, must have been 10-15 years of casual play trying to prove that he exists. Only for data miners and shit to eventually work out that he's in the game, but you can't get him legit, at least on the Western version. Such a wonderful, wonderful secret. But again, there's also like the 4 or 5 Digimon who were just lost in the translation. Dude, hi. I may be a little bit wrong there. He still went on about it for years. Really? Did he? I thought it was just a fucking took his lumps and went away. We presented all the other fucking evidence time and time again. No, really? And he still insisted that he existed? That's insane. No, you data mined wrong. Yeah, oh man. I mean, in his defense, imagine spending 15 years digging in the desert, trying to prove something exists, and someone comes out and says, mate, it's not there. I think eventually just crashed out and conceded. What a way to go. That's awful. That's so bad. He did spend years. He got tired of everyone calling me Game-Ball. I mean, he spent years and years and years trudging through like the last domain, trying to find what was happening, how he got Chimeramon, and all sorts of shit, like trying to prove it existed. Man, I hope he's okay. Like, I hope he's doing okay now. The poor bastard. Let's run around into. Let's go down here. He's that dude with a wall full of papers, so the strings sound thing is all connected. It's just sad to think how he's forever branded as the Chimeramon in Digimon 2 guy. That's unfortunate. I mean, at least it did exist in one. Well, obviously, it's there. It's just not possible in the normal release. It's the kind of thing that all you can do is hope he didn't get burned into suicide. Man, that took a dark turn. But no, I hope he's okay. Like, do we still someone slip a modified ROM? Well, I have an advantage here. Well, my penguin one does anyway. Like, does he still post? Or has he started a new account? Does anyone, like, know? Because, like, I managed to fool myself into something similar. You don't know who he was? Not really. I didn't know the stories. I've never, like, looked into who he was after that fact. Like, if he's in the community, I have no idea who he is. I could have spoken to this person, not known. Oh, I know Metal Kid. I know Metal Kid is like, he made the website with all the evolution stuff. Don't tell me it was Metal Kid. Like, I still use the Metal Kid website. That's him? Fuck. Really? I know it's Pro Rusted Kid. I didn't know it was Metal Kid. Holy shit. I knew Metal Kid is like making the website with all the Digivolution things. I didn't know he was the guy like who thought Chimeramon was real. Oh my god. Guys. Do I have a drill missile? I do, but I'm gonna waste it. Wow, I didn't know it was the same guy. Like, I always heard the two stories separate. Like, obviously, I knew of Metal Kid, the website. Basically, he did some damn good research in the resource. Yeah, the actual Evolution website, I use that loads. Like, I still reference it now, because it's still up. Who, guys? I didn't heard. I didn't know it was the same guy. Holy shit. That's incredible, though. Not worth it. I didn't know. That's really entertaining. Same guy as who has. Oh, so basically, Caper. There's a really good Digimon World 2 website run by a person called Metal Kid, and it's one of the best compendiums of evolutions and locations this game's ever seen. And there's also a person who believed that a particular Digimon existed in the game. And they spent 10 to 15 years playing the game on and off, I imagine, I hope so, to find this Digimon. For the community, like people like Doc Anthem, to basically data on the game and take that evidence and say, this Digimon is not accessible in this game legit. and I didn't know that this crazy person and this fantastically smart person who made the website were the same person? Were they the same person? I didn't know that. Oh, I thought you were talking like, oh yeah, Metal Kid is Steve. Like, oh yeah. I mean, his name might be Steve. The damage formula he fucked up though, and I hate the way it entailed. Because all of his misreading those AP values were half of what they actually were in the game. Oh shit, okay. I see World 2 is one of the best World games. Really fun, super good. It is really fun. And challenging for the nature to get the solutions you want, to combine with the story challenge made it a compelling game. What? This is really good. No, I've thoroughly enjoyed this game repeatedly. I've played almost every ROM hack of this to completion. I'm probably missing maybe like 3 ROM hacks not finished. Ooh, that's a rough one. Do I want to do these ones with my guys? My wisdom one will get fucked up. I do have HP discs actually, so we're fine. Need to make sure the Dokudamon goes down real quick. Could have done with more MP though. Do I have any MP to use? I do. But I used to play. I played this so much as a kid that while I maxed out everything, I had an Imperial Digimon Dragon mode at level 50 something, and he was so strong that when he got hit, like the number came up on screen. Is at that point I didn't realize the number rolls up. So like my Imperial Digimon was so strong, like it'd come up with a 0 first and then flick to 1, because that's how much damage he took. Quite funny. Quite funny. That is what I want to see. Because he thought the attack power gets divided in half somewhere in the formula. And we have those weird decimal point values in the guides. The thing is, the PS1 does not process floating point values. It's impossible to have an attack power of 32.5 or some shit. Actually, I remember seeing 32.5 in, like, in someone's mods, I think. In one of the ROM hacks, I remember seeing some 0.5 attack values. So you're saying they were wrong? Or was it the ROM hack that made them correct? As it says, the formula is what multiplies its effect target defense by 2 when calculating the damage. Same end effect, but there are no rounding errors. I see. There's so much in this game. It's like when I was talking to Sid about his expansion of the fucking Digimon World 1 stuff. I just love, like, we can play the game for years, and like when I started streaming, I thought to myself, I'm gonna play World 2 on stream because I know a lot about World 2. This is like 45 years ago now, and I'm thinking to myself, I know a lot about World 2. I can play this game. People will like me because I know a lot about this game. And then I started playing it, and people were joining me. And I was like, then I started to see other people playing it. Like I met like Gren and Glory and Smartball, Luminares. And I was like, holy shit, I don't know anything about this game. Yeah, Gren just catered to already established base and marked his attack values as half of what they actually are. Alternative. Oh, I see. It's such a wonderful game though. Like, it must be so cool to just know all the back stuff. Giga Destroyer. Giga Destroyer? I hardly know her. It's cool and it's sad. I mean, I like that people like yourself have that knowledge. Like, I would love to dive into a game like that. Like, I'd love to have an old game that I just knew back to front. Giga Storm. My favourite voice of Metal Greymon is still the Metal Greymon from Cross Wars. For example, knowing all the shit that got depreciated, like countless unique skill effects. Man, I guess that's the curse of knowledge, is knowing what the game lost as well as what it gained. Actually, I really careful actually, because confusion. If I get confused in this run, or the Guardian text, for instance, had some fancy special effects for just no longer exist in the final product. Ooh, like what do you mean by fancy effect? What did they do? And why doesn't the opponent have MP? And lose traces in text as strings are made? Wow, okay. What's the point of the lower MP move, Demi-Dart, if the opponent doesn't have fucking MP? It's so frustrating. Can I squeeze through another battle? We're a little bit low on everything. I do have some items to use though. Oh no. Oh, nice. That is handy to have though. What are we looking at? 98, 115, and 95. God damn it. Item, what do I have? 3 HP discs, 2 MP discs. Actually, how much experience does Penguin need to level up? So if it's like 1 fight, I'll do it. If it's 2, oh, it's this like 4 fights. I don't know what the design choice were for MP, AI MP. It's worth mentioning the enemies do actually use their MP, it's just they ignore the concept of not having enough. To know, like, there are some attacks like Giga Cannon, which supposedly carry on going until you run out of MP. Obviously for the enemy, they'd never run out of MP, so... But it caps off at like, is it 3 or 4 shots? I'm trying to think about the moves that just carry on going. No, that's the thing. All the subsequent shots won't though. The first shot always fires even though there's no MP left. I don't understand. So is there a cap to the MP? So let's say it's the start of a fight and the opponent uses Giga Cannon once. How many times will it fire off? Is it random? Does it have a set amount? As many times as it has MP, but surely if the AI doesn't have a concept of having not enough MP, then how does it carry on using that move? If it doesn't know it doesn't have enough, like surely it will just go for infinity until you were wiped out. Suck NP. I can feel Ansem getting annoyed with me not understanding what he's talking about. I wish these domains had like random heal panels. I'll clarify, their concept of not having enough MP only applies to them choosing their tech in a sense you would. Okay, so it'll always have enough MP to start the technique. Let's ignore when their attack menu is red, I see. Oh, okay, so Hagoromon's in web domain. I've not caught anything web, so I need that for my Numamon trade. That's good to see. Do I have enough anything to she go this way? And items. The repeat attack is handled by a different function, so it actually figures out there is no more MP left. I see 98. You need one though. You need MP this as well because you are low. So let's say if the Mugenjamon has enough to do the attack 5 times, will it do it 5 times or will it do it like less? Like what I'm just asking basically, is there like a set? Because I remember when it did it to me, it did it more than 3 times, but it wasn't consistent. Like sometimes it did it like once, sometimes it did it 3 times. Like how does it decide how many times to fire off the Giga Cannon? Because this has 300 MP at the start. Yes. It will fire 5 times provided there's a miss. It has... Oh, I see, so it has 0 if I fire once. I see, okay, so it only applies the MP not being there once, then after that it notices. I see. That is interesting. Like, thank you for explaining. That's bugged me for a while. Give it up like Or Digimon. For some reason you have Necromagic Miss even though they're a dead Digimon because they have no MP pools. Oh yeah, I've seen it before where I've like proper drained things of their MP and I've had like nothing left from that move. Right, this is going better. As long as Digimon doesn't get off its invisibility, then we're fine. It's one of the most annoying techs in the entire game. I'd love to have it. I think when I have it, it's not nearly as, like, well structured. I probably do need to waste 2 attacks on him, actually. Actually, my example of looking around Digimon when they're confused. Oh, the crackle! They can attack, they can and will attack with no MP as well, but it will still spend MP if there's A left. I remember the first time my Digimon was confused. I remember thinking, well, I'm out of MP now, so it won't attack, but it still does. Because confusion is possibly the worst thing. Like, I'm trying to think, what in between return bugs, confusion, and what else is there? No, I think that's it. Return bugs and confusion are the 2 like biggest problems that I have in this game. Everything else is like just chips. Doesn't bother me. But return bugs are off. What is that? Confusion associate. I hate it. I hate confusion so much. What was that? Ramon. Like it's just so frustrating to be confused, and like I didn't realize actually the other day, I didn't realize how bad confusion was in World 3. So in Digimon World 3, when you're confused, it changes all your icons, all your your actions into like different words like cry, happy, sing, that sort of thing. But then like there's an item in World 3 that cures your Digimon of confusion, but then you have to use the item, but there's no option to use an item when you're confused. I think the grind makes me hesitate playing this. Yeah, the grind is pretty heavy, to be honest. If you're not used to things like this, it can be annoying. Confusion would be less of a sore if you could randomly attack the enemy as well. For them to embrace the RPGs, I guess. Well, like, normally that's the case. In most RPGs I know, if you're confused, you still have a slight chance of doing the thing. And then there's other chances of, like, either hitting yourself, using items, or something like that. It's not always just, like, you just don't do things, or you do things to your own party. I think we've got enough to get through one more fight. Just one though, so I can go and evolve Penguinmon. Oh, actually, Metal Greymon needs some MP. Does he though? He might not actually, he might not. Let's see what happens. I'm sure he can sort out Dokunamon on his own. He's doing like 83 damage, and that should be enough. I guess in World 3 you can still attack an enemy even if it doesn't go shit side up. Yeah, because if you choose one of the options that just happens to be attack, then they'll do a basic attack. It's just so funny how there's items in the game to kill confusion, but you can't physically action using an item. Uh-oh, get thunderballed. Like in World 1, confusion was just you were fucked. Like you couldn't do anything. If you were confused on World 1, you just left running around in circles. Actually, you would attack the air, and sometimes that would connect. You can't even switch. That's the thing, you can't switch. Your only choices are sometimes you'll waste turns, or like you'll cry, or sing, or attack. Like World 3's confusion is so fucking jank, it's unreal. Like, why is even an item to kill confusion? It's insane. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. It's just unfortunate that even though I have a Kakamon now, like I can't evolve, I can't like trade him or DNA him. So I can't DNA him until I've done the Donna quest. Although now I feel like I can safely DNA Metal Greymon, not Metal Greymon, Greymon and Frigimon, I guess. I just can't remember what happens first, because what's my trade now? I'm sure the trade was Crabmon for Wizardmon, so I think it should be nothing now. Yeah. The next one I think is whatchamacallit, next one is going to be Numamon for Megadramon. But I can't buy generic gifts yet at all. Let me read the whole job illustrations made. So Metal Kid damage calculation were wrong, huh? No wonder. No. Yeah, it was wrong. Spin! Honest though, it's like if you're going for a casual playthrough, actual damage numbers, like comparing different attacks, isn't that important. Like if you follow like nature things and just general like attack levels, they're normally fine. I can still keep a Kakamon with me and level them up a little more. But it might just be worth going for actual to finish web domain to progress the story. Let's drive domain, sorry. I'm not even calling anything web domain. Yeah, I'll save the one for later. Right, items. What do I have with me? HP, MP driver, EP pack, perfect drill muscle. No, not discard, so I can move some stuff over. I've got 2 lines now to use. So grab those, grab that. Grab 2 legs fixes. I need missiles now. I should only need mag and drill 1. I'll tell you what though, I would love, because I know Ansem, you're working on the sound effects before. Obviously being the Digibeetle, I would love to have those sound effects, but I don't know how. I remember when you said before they were quite difficult to like pull and stuff. No, I don't want to do that. But I would love to have like the drill destruction, the mag destruction, maybe a thing being dropped. Because if I could get like the 3D model made up of the bugs, along with like the things, I could probably import them into VNyan as a 3D object, and like in the same way I do this, I could have that, but with the Digimon World 2 bugs, and it would make the drop sound. Jeez. Right, so I'll grab. I could just grab 2s actually. Grab 1 of each. I'll keep some money just in case I get hit by a thing. EP bugs. I've got lots of EP, so I should be okay. Actually, I'll use some money to go and like upgrade my EP. Nice. Yeah. That's why sometimes necromancy didn't actually work or helped, because the Gundam, because I was running out of MP. I want more models. Like, if after Mega Man's called me like Optimus Prime Jr., I wonder if I can get Optimus Prime thing. Transfer size might not be too difficult. If I remember correctly, they don't really have pitch bend that get fucked. Okay, that sounds good. So I'm sure I could try and capture it, but I feel like it won't be as clear if I just straight captured it. Right, save. Fancy special effects, then why it gets scrapped? Right, let's go and see if I can finish the drive domain. I'll keep a Kako out front just for now, and then when I get later on, who do I have with me? Actually, it's Frenchman and Grey one I've got. I can just change over now. No, do not want to be gone. Zaki, you said the special effects weren't exactly defined, but they were just present in the thing. Hey Hazard, Digimon Time Change Ultimate has been acquired, not the hardest part. Wait, yo, nice, GG buddy. I hope you have fun with it. And I've heard lots of people's like order confirmation emails are going out today, and lots of money's being like taken from banks for it. So it sounds like everything's going forward. There's a portrait of Omnimon, Bahumon, Diaboromon, and even their walking dungeon animations yet scrapped. They're in the game. Omnimon, Bahumon, and Diaboromon are in the game, like legit. They are evolutions of, if you have a Metal Greymon with 20 DP, you get Omnimon. If you have a Okuamon with 20 DP, you get Diaboromon. If you have... I'm going to Hazard's reference in World 2. If you have used Bahumon, is it Derumon? It might be Derumon. With 20 DP gets Bahumon. So all three of those are in the game legit, because I got them legit in the first run. I mean, legit obtainable, unlike Chimeramon. We'll talk about this something else. I have the big three. Okay. I didn't transfer! Shit. And I'm fairly sure those got replaced by the Guardians eventually. I didn't transfer my rockets. Fuck. I hate. Oh, for God's sake. The worst thing that sucks in World 3 about getting Paladin mode? Oh, Imperial Drum Paladin mode was a pain? Yeah, so getting the full Paladin mode experience. I can't even do this fucking dungeon now because I'm stuck. God damn it. We need to leave so I can go pick up my fucking my ammo. God damn it. I hate this so much. That one. Asset, surprise resource. Oh. Let's have a look. Oh, I see. So they have like conversation. They have conversation things. That's a fair point. That's a very, very fair point. I wonder why they have those portraits. That's interesting. Ansem, please enlighten us. It's supposed to be important characters, but scrapped. Oh, I see. Even walking animations too. Oh. Dungeon models, NPC portraits, and boss encounters that were perfectly intertwined between the Guardian files. Oh. Oh, this is also Bahumon's debut. Transfer. Items. Guns. Let's try again. I hate the item system in this. Catching me out every time. The unused boss encounters even have exact same stats as the Guardians. Oh. Zukamon, Zuanmon, Zulamon didn't get the same treatment as Bahumon. Yeah, that is kind of weird. Thinking about it, that is a bit odd. So I'd wager the Guardians would just put replace for story purposes. Which is weird because, like, the Digimon would have worked just fine. Especially Secret Boss who beat the game or something. I don't remember, like, I don't remember talking this much about World 2 with you, Zaki, so it's nice to hear someone else is as passionate as we are about it. God damn it. This makes this more legit sense of the Chimeramon myth, though. Well, the Chimeramon myth, I assume at one point someone hacked the game and got Chimeramon, but then tried to portray it as a legit option, because obviously it was legit in the Japanese version using the Pocket Station, so there was possibilities to get it. So I assume there was just some confusion, the same as the Blackwell Greymon thing on the intro disc, on the intro movie. To think the Japanese were ahead of us the whole time. And we're Digimon as well, yeah. Ooh. I always heard they were broken during translation. I always love how Gomon is so bouncy in this. Like, just look at him, he's just squidge. Like, you look at Beamon and Beamon's... Does Beamon bounce? I guess, like... So I suppose her torso sort of bounces. But Gomon just, like, he's full on squidge. You guys know I want justice for this game, that's fair. He's so squishy, I love it. Oh my god. Game, please. Especially when he he flops a squishy flop. He does. Oh, this game's giving me all the portals. Nice. Even if there's no room, that's fine. So I think I told you, but in Digimon 1, I thought the MC would yell, "You suck," when you won. Oh, he shouts "Yatta!" Oh, you suck! I always got confused because I did look into it afterwards because I wanted to find out what he said when he pets them, because you hear him mumbling something, like when he praises them. I know he shouts "Yatta" when you win. Oh my god! Oh no, that's fine. I need a Minesweeper, because this is ridiculous. I got bits! I think either you're jumping at the right time, or like your avatar's stuck somewhere. Oh, I forgot. No, I would love to actually get to the end of like the big dungeons. I'm past it, it's okay. Well, I can't remember what it's called. Is it Archive Dungeon at the end? Or something? Like the very last domain that's like fucking 999 floors deep. I actually don't know what it's called. God, at least I can't remember. That's my bad traits when I get into something deep again. Ah, you have the hyperfixation. The terror domain, that's it. It's called a hyperfixation, and I feel you on that. There's so many games I had growing up where I would like just exist on that game for ages. Games like a Togi. You know what is awful? Changing bed sheets. The one part about changing the bed sheets that I hate is putting the sheet on the bed and getting the four corners tucked in nicely, and then either deciding if I'm going to put the entire quilt cover inside out, wear it, grab the corners of the quilt and shake fuck out of it until everything's fine, or just do something else. But I always end up just doing the corner thing. Double bed sheets definitely. Single bed's okay. Like double beds or king. I think we've got a queen upstairs. Because there's like me, there's Pocket, and then there's the dogs. So we always run our room. You want me to grab the tickets and wait till payday? Oh, for the bug thing? Is there much risk of it selling out? The fuck are you talking about me for? You were talking about putting bed sheets on beds. I came in mere seconds. Oh no! Piss off, bit bug! Oh. Cheapest bitbug ever. Oh, it's AD shorten stuff. I think this one is... I got loads of EP, so we'll go down first. I'm sure it's down. It's the first time I've been since Saturday. That's fine. It feels really good to sleep in a bed with changed bed. Oh no, the payoff is fantastic, but the process or the doing of putting the bed sheets on is just such a pain in the arse. Like, it's the worst part about changing the bed sheets is putting things back on. I didn't even know that word until you told me. Oh yeah, so hyperfixation is like when you find a single thing and like you live in it for like a little while. Like, I had it as a kid for games like Atogi or Armament 3D, where like I'd play them non-stop for fucking months. I think it's a bad thing. Oh, it's not. It's if you have a focus on something, as long as you're spending healthy time, like looking into things and researching and having fun, it's great. It's fine. You can exist on things for as long as you want. I love to see the chaos ones and Near Crimson in the game. I would like seeing fucking Digimon World. What do you mean, no, let's run away? Seeing World 2 get like casually paved over as they start to put World 3 things in there. In the card game, did hurt a little bit. Hasn't so much hyperfixation with tarantulas. We did. We had lots of spiders for a while. I have a job in the health and care sector. I need to change beds regularly. You learn how to get easier ways, but oh gosh, it's the worst thing I have to get used to. How am I on it? What do you mean? Just look at Armageddon. He is pretty cool. Big old spider. There are a few spider Digimon. We've got Dokugamon, the weird little baby Dokugamon. Arukenimon. What's the big one called? There's the big pink spider. I can't remember his name. I'll make fix, that's fine. Arachnimon, wood. Don't click that. Don't click that. Don't breathe that. Own tarantulas in Australia. In the UK, you can own tarantulas. They're really easy to buy. You can buy them and you can order them online, have them delivered to your house. It's really funny. Ba 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 da ba ba. What? I don't understand. But I don't know if you sell pre-ordering. What? I don't know if it will sell out, but pre-ordering gets you in faster if you're in the queue. I see. Huh? Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's a fire domain. Right, I think I'm as good as I can get. So that's at 11:30, so 9 leave. I guess so. It's Digimon! You're the fool who doesn't care much for life. Don't you know that Drive Domain belongs to Digimon? Me, Digimon. That's what you think. I'm the god team Akira. Be captured peacefully or else I'll be forced to destroy you. But a noisy fool will burn you up by fire. Spin. Oh, they're all vaccine types. So actually, no, vaccine data. It's all good. Just need to fuck them all up one at a time. My mum once had one called a Margarita. Bomb, fire. Buy, not breed. What are we talking about? I love that Digimon has a move called Giga Destroyer 2. Oh no, we're all just on fire. I guess I'll probably use Horn Buster instead actually. 24 damage, that's kind of oof. Oh no, get counted. Ooh, that was a little heavier than I thought it'd be. Let's drop a HB driver. I don't know who did the bulk of that damage, but I might go Hornbuster this round. Uh oh, so my Scorpion, I think, is a dude at request. Oh, a friend. He's now called Achilles. And I guess hobby is good for generic P. So tarantulas are like ornament pets. They're pets you look at. You can't really interact with them. You can't pet them. You can't sort of like keep them like on your like hands or like hold them for extended periods of time like you can with dogs, cats and such. They're ornaments. They're designed to be left alone really. The more you fuck with them, the more fucked up they get. So like they're cool to have. They're cool to make a nice little enclosure for them. They're cool to feed, but they're not really there to be like petted. Really, much like snakes. So most people avoid it just because of fear. Oh no, it's perfectly valid to be scared of spiders. They have lots of potential to do harm to you. Like in my house, in our history of animals, we've had so many exotic pets. We had an iguana, we've had owls, snakes. Play the Chungus thing. Play the Chungus thing. Please play the Chungus thing. Huh? Duran. Peace Walker, Phantom Pain was a masterpiece. You didn't know this snake meme? No, just because someone had different tastes doesn't mean they're free. No, of course not. He didn't. Huh? Animal cage often stressful. Oh no, none of our animals that are like walking like in that way get caged. Like both our dogs are free roam. Obviously all the other animals like the snakes and the spiders all have their own enclosures, but they're all like well sized. It's like you stare at them and they're staring at you. You can destroy your too. Oh, it's still going. Greymon, can we not take damage so much, please? Stressing me out. Yeah, even our bearded dragon spends time out of his enclosure. The snakes come out every now and then, but not as much. Might take a shot tomorrow, I don't know. This sad animals didn't have much coexist in the current age. So yeah, some people, so me and my mum spent a bit of time when we used to go get like free snakes. We used to like peruse pet groups and find people who wanted to get rid of things. Pet spider will be staring at you like they want to boop your nose. Paralysis cured. I am forced to coexist with Has. Well, lads, I love you, buddy. I love you too, Capo. Paralyzed! To be fair, so many different breed of spider here in my island. Borneo. What's funny, honestly, Zaki, is you probably have spiders and tarantulas living like in your local area that we would have to pay like 50, 60, 70 quid to get. I remember I used to work with some Brazilian guys back at my old job, and they would tell me about the spiders they'd have as like their general pests. And I'm like, oh yeah, I like spent 50 quid to have that as a pet. And he's like, why? They just used to live in our garden. It was just really, really interesting to have that sort of like, that flip. Sheet change. It's like the Dark Souls thing. Bed made. Fun of all. Infinite money hack. I definitely would not have a teeth and body. That was an old world. Are they bitey? Old world, yeah? Cool. So Zaki, so with tarantulas, there's like two big classifications. There's old world and new world. Old world are like aggressive bitey bastards, where new world are more like arboreal, climby, sort of like docile ones. And where you live is considered old world, so all your tarantulas are nasty bastards who you don't like to have. So they're actually more expensive. Do you need a permit on a tarantula? No. In the UK, you can just buy tarantulas, but the tarantula has to have been imported in a safe manner. So a little while ago, there was this really funny drama in the UK with tarantulas, because they found out all the descendants of a particular spider were in the country illegally, because the first pair of spiders that were brought, I can't remember what the species was, but they were actually imported illegally, they were smuggled in. So all the descendants of this one particular pair of spiders were illegal. So there was all these like warnings put out saying, if you have this spider, you must destroy it, because it's a smuggled item. You're not allowed to have it. But like, it was a proper wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Like, oh, if you have this spider, please make sure you destroy it. Thumbs up. Super expensive. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called though. But like, it was this really entertaining sort of drama, because you had some people like were genuinely like killing their spiders because like it was like essentially a smuggled thing, but most people were like, you know, cool, whatever, nice one, bro, and didn't care. Really, really pretty colours. I don't want to say, I'm trying to remember what it was actually, because I know like we got emails from Spider Shop about it. Centipede's more dangerous than spider. Oh yeah, so I used to have a spider. A centipede, sorry. I had a Scolopendra centipede, and it was listed as more venomous than all my spiders. And I had one for a while. It was really interesting to have, but after a while I considered it to be like a bit too dangerous. Like £200 for a sling, they die really easily. You got a converter. There's a chance you become a spider. My wife had a tarantula named... named what? Which fucking Scolopendra? I don't fucking know. The one that was like 12 inches long. He even goes inside my room. Zaki, buddy. Buddy. I'm so sorry. Folks, centipede. Da, 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 da. I don't have millipedes are fun, but I like the abrasiveness of centipedes. Like, my centipede was a masochist. Go on, say it. I'll try. Okay. Your spider, your wife's tarantula was called Tine Ursula, or Orski. Oh god. Hanainen? You're butchering, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I love the Finnish language, but fuck, it's just... Oh no. I warned you, never go to my country. Some animal controlled with black magic. It's not fun. People are claiming they are poisonous. They do magic ritual at midnight. That's insane. Should you have a stroke? I love that. Infamon cross stitch. That's adorable. The sad thing is the cyanide millipede, as people used it too. Cyanide millipede? For ruining people's lives? Wow. I loved it, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Let's progress some story. The same reason to put it into your ear when sleeping. What the fuck? That's fucked up, buddy. That's like gibberish mixed with old hag names. Starting with the yellow black ones. Oh, we found the thief. I finished out on both main missions. I've beaten the both bosses. Great, well done, Akira. Unfortunately, we haven't found the thief who stole generator parts. I see. I'll continue my search for the thief. Good luck, Akira. I'll be with good news. I'm gonna have an Oktoberfest tomorrow at the pub, but it's September. I know Oktoberfest is a celebration of going to October, so it's actually held in September. I know that. It's just really funny when people get confused. So, like, you know, how do you have Oktoberfest in September? They actually moved it, I think, years ago. Because of, I think October was considered too cold to, like, be having big beer festivals outside. So they pulled it back to September when it's still sort of warm. I think that was the reason. Special have some pretty mills now. I have a special offer I want. Looking at a lot of energy not to buy them today. Just be grateful that nobody around your life ever used voodoo stuff. Does real hard to dispel in Princess Bless. I've never encountered, like, I've known some folk to have, like, to practice, like, Wicca, like that sort of stuff, but I've never seen, like, voodoo. Hoodoo your voodoo, bitch. Check cyanide millipedes. Yeah, fuck yeah, check cyanide millipedes. That sounds hilarious. Actually, something. Would you like to know, Mr. God Tamer? Look at his chin! Look at his chin! Look how macho. Like, this guy is literally the fucking the Giga Chad dude. Look at that chin. I've attended to a Wicca ceremony. It's very cool. Oh, I've known plenty of folk who've practiced it. Angemon Chad mode on the world's Angemon's Giga Chad depiction. Look at he's just so robust. I don't know what small one is actually versus a big one. The small one in my house is like it's more than hundreds. What happened? The generator parts of power generator was stolen. I'm looking for the thief. The thief has done something to the Device Stone. That is a problem. Do you know about the Blood Knights revolt happened 30 years ago in the city? Angemon? Why not Seraphimon? I guess because he's like, no. Seraphimon is in this game, but Seraphimon's got a really tiny model in this. It's really funny. Then you look at his legs, you see he skips leg day. Most Giga Chads skip leg day because it hurts the next day and they can't deal with it. Fucking love leg day. I'm hoping to go to Edinburgh's Beltane Fire Festival next year. Ooh. I remember once I did leg day, like a really good session of leg day. Tane. Okay, Tane. And like I rode my motorbike the next day and almost dropped it because like when I went to stand down, like my legs would like jelly. In fact, we also left the city and started living here at about the same time. Real animal, if you used to use a knife to hurt a cat, for example, it bleeds, or even scarring. Fake one, not at all, really mean to it. Go to the gym then, Patrick. Huh? Even you don't know? What annoys me is like fucking Zudacorn knows where Device Stone is. So Zudacorn knows, like the city is struggling because there's no fucking power generator, and Zudacorn knows where Device Stone is, and he knows I'm looking for it. I know about her. She stops my head time to time. She was just here a little while ago. You know something about the famous parade in Scotty where people showing off their revolver against machete or something? No, I've seen that. I've seen that. There was a magazine in the UK called Bizarre. And Bizarre used to show like oddities of the world. And I remember reading about that festival from Borneo in that thing. Like you see people like hitting their backs with machetes and shit to show off how like strong they were. And it's just like, holy shit. You're like, nobody knows where it is, literally next door. I mean, I suppose so. It's like, literally, yeah, right outside. How the fuck no one don't find it? We're talking about loading domain. That's great. So if you go there right now, I'll to fight her. Me too, even. Probably there'll be a good chance you'll find her. Wait. Oh. The same stuff used to terrorize people behind the scenes, for example, can turn Black Cat and Marina enemies. Interesting. Have I been to the Netherlands? No, my brain just shorted out there. I'm sorry. I've not been to the Netherlands, but I do have my brother-in-law lives in the Netherlands. That was not the sentence to double negative with? How the fuck did nobody not find it? I see. No, I get you. Wait. You okay there, buddy? Was it? She mentioned that she's building something with parts found domains. No, man. Fucking Anthem's having a stroke? I'm a cretin. It's either not enough beer or too much beer. Am I still full of items? Yeah, I'm still fucking full of items. And I get to add modem domain to my list. Modem. Modem. Yeah, I'm just a sec. Come there. Oh, they look gummy worms. No, he's having fun. I saw that. I was Two-Faced, aka hypocrites. I don't want them, and the population is massive. If I hate you, need to hide it. Yeah, I get that. But you're here, buddy, so I appreciate that. Right, so I can catch Digimon here, so it's useful to know what's here. I'm probably going to save or hold off catching something here until he has because there's nothing to hate. I do my best to be as boring as possible. Ha! I knew it! Fuck's sake, I knew it. Oh, he has a Hidden Kawashimon. I want to, but I probably won't. How goes the world touring? I'm doing well, thanks, Archmage. We're doing Joker Force. I know, but I know. I read the situation fine. I'm having fun so far. We're on the Nuzlocke, and it's proving like I'm having to do lots of like thinking ahead of time to ensure I do things correctly. I'm trying to plan ahead as much as I can, but it's been a while since I played a full version of Vanilla. So I'm thinking I can just coast, but like there are a few instances, like there's one coming up soon, where I need a select 3 Digimon. But now putting Kawashimon spawning non-stop is not good. See, I honestly think my personal thoughts on Kawashimon in Time Stranger. You made my friend's day with a raid, by the way. Oh, that's just cool. That's absolutely wicked. No, I'm more than happy to raid into other Digimon streamers. And it was, to be honest, I did really enjoy the stream because I love their model. Like, I couldn't quite work out what was going on with the model. I got the whole sea monster vibe, and I went onto their Blue Sky while I was watching the stream, and their artwork was fantastic. Like, I've seen loads of like furry artwork before, and like, but those were like, it's just really good work. Like, I was flabbergasted. I once told Hazard I like you, buddy, and he answers, fuck you, keep a Diablo with ugly no shot since I having him raging. I love Diaboromon, he's fun. He's all, what I like about Diaboromon is he has his hands, and he has these like noodles, and somehow I assume his hands just levitate, and his noodles just hold things back together. It was amazing, but sadly he remains in hidden parts. People just want to see maids. Has he considered drawing furry maids? Maybe that's the bridge. I might have to commission him because I've got some. Does he do reptiles actually? Because I've got a lot of snake Digimon I'd like to have done. Oh, that's green. I can't go on green just yet. Digimon is the only Digimon who own missiles. Like, I assume he has like some sort of like telekinetic with his hands, because like there's no way those noodle arms hold up those hands. His hands are huge. Just maybe it's something I can ask him. No worries, that'd be cool. He's like a spirit slug. Oh, I see. The model's really cool. So I could see, like, because obviously with being on Twitch, there was like it's like, it's Axeman. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Do you want to? Let's go. Just lurking one of those. And yo, hey, welcome in, mate. How's the what's it called? How's the arc going? It seems every time I pop into your stream, there's some new dinosaurs or some new like feathered beasts you're mounting or riding or taming. How's that going for you? I love that a lot of people know his shoulders are like secret stashes for even more stretchy hands. No, welcome in, Axe. It's good to see you, buddy. Freebie, possibly. Nope, explosions. 30 damage. An HP shot which heals back 40. Wow. We made a profit of 10 HP. So I tried to use all my Digimedia, in fact, but it has a sworn enemies, so obviously wanted to... Oh, we need to have that fight, actually. We didn't have a chance to do it this week. So next week, I want you to pop in. And, like, so we can do the Digimon versus the Megamon. When Digimon toys from mass producing turns out Bandai killed it. There was that Caramon, the Caramon Digimon Evolution toy, that was pretty cool. Still good playing around the Dragon mods at the moment. It's been playing Digimon 1 on the Vice mod, it's really so much. Oh, the Vice mod's really good. I've still not managed to actually fully finish a playthrough with Vice mod because it's changed so much and I wasn't very good at the first game anyway. So having the Vice mod's just like a wild change. Gonna be trying next Wednesday. Nice. I was running on Digimon 4, often under the retro category. I invited them to watch a big fun World 4. World 4 is wonderful. Unapologetically, unironically, I love World 4. Almost good, but sadly overly advertising turned boring and mainstream. More about the card game. The DCGO card game is really good for them at the moment. We need a mod for World 3 and 4. Are there any missiles in Gundam? Maybe you could use those. Welcome in, RNGesus. How you doing, buddy? People already fixed World 1 and 2. I think, from what I heard, when I spoke to people about World 3 and like ROM hacking and stuff, I heard that World 3 was too like big. So like, excuse me. So like, if you think about data on the disc, with PlayStation 1 discs, they're sort of set to exist within a certain amount of data. With World 1 and 2, there was enough extra space to either convert or add small things here and there, but from what I heard, World 3 is quite, like, big. There's a lot of things going off on this disc, so modifying it at the moment, we've got, like, randomizers, but in terms of adding things to it, I don't think you'll be able to. I mean, even with this game, you can't really add things that don't already exist in the game, so you can palette swap things to make things different colours, or like move things around that already exist, but you can't add anything to it. I mean, it's really cool what people are able to do with this already. Like, it's really interesting to see how people can change these things and make the games different and better in ways. My complaints are we can't evolve into Armageddon and Pakaramon in World 3. From my very limited knowledge on modding and ROM hacks, I would have assumed something like that would be possible. I'll talk about this with my World 3 modding suffers from one major issue. What's the issue? Please don't tell me it's just like Greymon's teeth. The issue is, dun 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 dun. Currently I'm doing retro achievements in World 4, so I go clear hard mode, super hard mode. Oh nice, you're right, has. It would be, but I think it takes space on another Digi. That's what I'm thinking. Is it sort of something like that? I hate this floor already. What are we going on? Where are we going? To do anything interesting with it, you'd have to reprogram a lot of shit and create a lot of art assets, both of which take a tremendous amount of time. And then there's more the major issue. What would you actually do with it? I think maybe there's adding bosses or adding other Digimon as obtainable Digimon for you. There's nothing to do with an engine like that. I mean, I suppose, like, as they said, you just maybe have some boss monsters or, like, some monsters that you can fight but you can't get actually in the game, and maybe replace certain evolution lines with that sort of stuff, like swapping out, like, I don't know, like the Diabora, no, the most one Digimon maybe, with, like, Armageddon or something. 10 damage, now I can use my HP driver I gained, and heal all that back. Did another Galamon shield in World 3. So, oh, I hate it. Galamon, I hate Galamon so much. Like, the Guilmon line in World 3 is treated so badly. Changing good for bad. The other ending of the game. Like, fucking, I guess, but even if it take everyone just swap to be a good job, I suppose so. Like, the Guilmon line all having moves that, like, steal or, like, just buff. It's like, I understand that the other option would to make it another Rockemon by giving it fire attacks, but they didn't have to make my Guilmon boy like a thief. Like a counter thief. I hated it. Like, getting Galamon finally, and finding that Galamon's fucking first and only, like, fucking special move is a counter? Hate it. No tiny models in the D3 that are huge compared to yours due to the camera angle bullshit. That's a good point. I didn't think about that. Oh! Oh, that's one of these ones. Oh. Okay, this is chunky level 7, like Digimon Fight RK. If I had to mention Neochrom's leg, look at the back of it, still sort of War Grey one, visibly broken. Oh, I say, that's interesting. I really want to see Neo Crimson and other things. I know we saw him modded into Cyber Sleuth by Mojo Ceramon. Like, his work in modding Cyber Sleuth and everything is fucking wonderful. But no, it's just really good to see. Doesn't it make sense though? He has a big ass shield, it would counter. But I guess more the problem. I mean, in a way it makes sense, like in terms of like fighting, but a knight's shield is like for defense, not for like parrying, because it's too big to use as a parry thing. It's a beam weapon. I'm still angry Chaos War Grey wasn't in more media. I guess the more problem is this first movie. Oh, that and like because of where his shield is, because it's on his left hand side and the camera's on the left, like as you first load in, most of his model is covered up. Again. Chaos Lord is Chaosdramon. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about how Chaos Lord became Chaosdramon. Sorry, Archmage, your comment was blocked there because of how you spelt sleuth. I'm supposed to be moving for World 2. Classic. It's like blocked from the Sojourn. I'm like, what do you mean? Slime Sleuth's not that bad. Oh no! 200 HP. Yes. I had a feeling I always misspell. No, I'm the same. Sleuth, I know there's an E and a U in there somewhere. I always get them mixed up. Digimon prototypes everywhere, like Chaos Lord and Final Boss in World 4 being created on Mon prototype. I do love how things like move like that in Digimon. It is really fun. Also, who the hell has chosen Fark as their avatar sprite, please? Someone choosing Fark is so fucking out of pocket to me. Maybe Cyber Detective and Cyber Sleuthing because it sounds like a bad slur here. Really? I am Fark? Fantastic. I added Fark for an old friend, Ice Cheetah, because she loves those games. Crap. Maybe right, I'm embodiment of hyperfixation. It's what it is, but everyone has them. People don't realize they have it until like they've been in the hyperfixation for like years. I love it though. I love it because like I love playing. One of my favorite things is if I play a random RPG Like if I randomly play some like Dark Cloud or Skies of Arcadia, to me, I'm like playing a pretty cool game. But like I will always find someone popping. Oh, there he is! Oh, it's so fucking cool. Such a good model as well. That's a bit intense. Holy moly. But so like I'll play a random RPG, which I consider just to be an off-the-cuff like random game. And then like I'll randomly have someone pop into the stream whose hyperfixation is that game. Like I had my buddy 240 King pop in while I was playing Sky of Arcadia, and like he knew everything about that game. And I had people like pop into Dark Cloud who know everything about that game. I assume if you play World 2, your team might beat the Chaos Lord Diaboromon and Chaos Periomon. Maybe. I'm not a huge fan of the Chaos Digimon. Like they're cool, I get them. But like we already have enough War Greymons. She's definitely suspicious. I love this game. I really enjoyed. Who was it? I think it was when Gren rewrote the story for this in his mod, the alternative mod, and he twisted the story to make it into a prequel, sorry, for World 3, and it worked really well. And I turned Dark Cloud due to retro achievements. I got a video dedicated to hating the fishing system. Autistic, more like normies, extrovert, can't keep up. Drumogamon. Did we Diablo Chaos or Gamer for love Leomon? I can love you too. Oh, it's fucking Hugyorken! Fist of the. It's the Beast King fist, and yet he does a fucking spinning back kick. Love it. Fishing is fine, but then you fish them queens and you can't even see the fish. I don't think there's any video game, apart from maybe Fable, that made fishing a pleasant experience. Like, I've hated fishing in most video games. Because it's always, like, about patience and click speed. Piss off, buddy. And it bugs me, because, like, Dark Cloud 2 fishing is really good. I hope so. I'll play it soon. It is an RPG with stats? What? Beyblade fish? Sim Golf? The game has fishing, it's going the years, the lore? No. Like, Monster Hunter had kind of good fishing, but still, like, it's about, like, having the right bait and having all the good things and just timing things well. Fishing is either too boring or too precise. So it's like, yo, exactly that. Welcome to Digimon. It's either like I need to fish in this one spot at this one time of day using this one particular thing, and then this one fish that I'll then miss won't spawn until the next day, or it's like I don't get it. I mean, I get it. I get why companies do it, because it's a relatively low impact thing to code in that can, like, so that fish going nuts is sending me. It can add like hours to a game. But like, well, I think I played Digimon World 1 for the starting my hatred, because I was terrible at fishing on World 1, because the line system was so stressful, and then the entire Beetle Island was locked behind one of the hardest fishing segments in a video game I've ever seen in my life. The siege on fishing was so stressful, like when I was trying to do it legit as a kid, trying to deal with like the line tension snapping, having the right bait, and like even getting that bait was hard enough, because you either had to fish up from the bottom and use like anchovies to get snappers to get arowanas, or whatever the code was, or you could just like trade them, I think, with I fish siege with a normal rod. I love how out of context that makes no sense, but I get it. Are you easy? No, I'm not doing this. No. Not risking that. Ooh! That was a move, that's fine. You want to move? You can move now, thank you. What is the model Digimon on the screen that is black dog with 2 heads, a green circle and floating things around it? Oh, that is Zed Millenniummon. He is he's an evolution of Chimeramon. So Chimeramon and Chimeramon and Mugenjamon or Machinejamon jogress together to make Millenniummon, and Millenniummon evolves into Moon Millenniummon, which is like 2 little dragon spirits inside this big blue crystal, and then he evolves into that. And that is like this massive chaotic entity in the digital world. Like, he's huge, he's massive, he's powerful. But I like Moon more. Moon is nice, I like Moon. Moon should have been before Zed. I thought Moon was before Zed. I thought it goes Moon then Zed, or is it Zed then Moon? Pretty cool. It appears in the Digimon Adventure 2020 reboot. How you doing today, Digi? I'm doing really well, thank you, Niji. I'm doing really well. It's Friday. The Friday was nice and simple and nice and easy because work was easy. So no, I'm having a good day. Got a good weekend ahead of me. Larry's back. Welcome back, Larry. Chimeramon is an ultimate, while Machinejamon is a... He is! Motionmon is an ultimate, while Puremonmon is a mega, that's why Bullet Button exists. Fuck traffic. I prefer to drive past it. I love filtering past traffic on the motorbike though. I like to watch it. It is really good. Sorry if that's a slight spoiler, but that section, his bit in the anime, for me, is the peak of the entire series. I was more like reimagining, but no. Yeah, it was a strange one. Am I ready for this? Yeah, I've got plenty of heals, we're good. It's Greymon! You have some nerve coming to Moon all alone. I recently finished watching Ghost Game on my GF. Oh, Ghost Game is so good! Ghost Game is really good. Hazard, hi! Hi! What have I done? So TCG cops. Oh, okay. I'm Greymon, King Digimon of Moon Domain. Get on your knees and say please. I know it's not Digimon, but I could show you plenty of Digimon butts. Monster Rancher? Oh, there's a Monster Rancher. There's a Monster Rancher mod. Really? That's interesting. He wants you to do what? I think Digital Hazard literally Guillermon might evolve into Medieval Galamon. I didn't even know just now. Also, Time Changer has mods. I know it does. I've been talking to one of the mod makers for a little while. Like, I've been talking to a guy who's already making mods for it. I've seen them. They're quite interesting. I'm looking at QRL mods. We need Monstereliamon that becomes Monstereliamon. That's a lot of words. Yeah, Time Stranger has mods already. Slamming Tusk. Oh, 22 damage! Yeah, the cheese stick mozzarella. I do know mozzarella. I do like mozzarella. The only problem is it's too episodic. But yeah, that's the biggest concern I had with it. Are you? Oh, why? Also, Ragdoll being added to New Century. I love it. Anything that gives my boy a new 3D model, I'll take it. Like, I'm going to find that model, and I'm going to put it in this. Do I still have the prop for... Was it this one? No. This one? No. Hello. I forget all these things that I've got here. Let's be Grand Locomon for a second. I love this. I forgot this was here. I keep forgetting how many things I have here. Now I'm tiny. Whoop. What else do I have? What's this do? Oh, there he is. I forgot I did this guy a little while ago. I forgot about that. Here is Grace Novamon, by the way. He's enormous. I added him ages ago, and I forgot I added him. Now he's covering half my fucking screen. That's just a Gundam. Essentially, he is just a Gundam. But he's a Gundam the size of a galaxy. He's like literally just a galaxy Digimon. And I don't... The thing is though, I think I've set him as a... Can I turn him off? Yeah, I can, okay. That's nothing. Inserts nothing? No, it's not. Gundam Naz Gurren Lagann. Gurren Gundam. Streamer boys died on stream. Interrupt. I used to have something for this, but I think I got rid of the video ages ago. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, he's done more. I'm sure he's done more too somewhere. There it is, what I need. Let me just quickly mute this tab. Sorry, 1 second. I just need to grab this link at the current time. Drop it over here. Grab this. Oh yeah, shit. Twat. It does the vibing. He's done loads. His name's Pugberto on YouTube. He's done loads of like videos like that, doing music to that sort of thing. It's really good. I think how thanks has back up here, look, just a few things. That's the Grenargan. Hold the phone. Who is that Lego Duplo Digimon? 12, I think. What is how thanks has? Now I know what it means when they mocked me back from behind the scenes. That actually saying it. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry if this is how you find out or how you look into things, but it's always better to know, I think. But I hope you have a wonderful like research into it. Oh, he's down. That was a Guardian Battle theme. I love Pugberto, like his stuff's always fantastic. Not insulting, I'm not insulting you, I just remember stuff years ago. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's always one of those things where when you learn something about yourself and then you look back at other instances of when you when you did things, you saw things, you said things, you sort of like understand it a little better. Basically like calling you dumb but not saying dumb. I get what you mean though, I get what you mean. No, this little Lego Duplo Digimon, his name is Toy Ogumon. He's a dinosaur made of Lego. It has this sheet bar, has this legit. I get it. Dee, 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 dee. He's so funny. Like, he's just such a fun little guy, because he fires, like, little Lego-shaped flames. Look at him go! Rogue Gunjuan is a rival in TS, because it'd be hilarious. I noticed someone pointed out that XVmon is not rideable, despite the fact that Halcymon, Stingmon, and Kilomon are rideable, and I assume Pegasusmon and Nefertimon are rideable. Gunjamon might be censored in this academy. I want to heal actually, because I don't know if there's another fight straight away. My HP there, so drivers. Let's drop a driver down just in case. I think that might be another fight. Hello, I saw you playing Digimon TCG. Is that the unofficial app, the DCG? Oh, it is! Welcome in, Geodod. So yeah, we use DCGO to play TCG on Wednesdays. The app is great. It's a completely separate app to your PC, or just live on your PC just fine. It's automated, it's completely updated. They normally follow about a week after the current release. Along came Zeus. But no, yeah, the DCGO app is wonderful. It's really good to learn the game, it's really good to play the game, it's got full online features. It's just good. Actually, you can Necromagic, get some MP back. I play it. How did you get the deck mats? So if you open up the main files of like where the DCO stuff sits, in like, let me just quickly jump into mine so I can follow myself through it. Open file location. So if you go into assets, the top file, textures, you'll see there's a bunch of texture files, and there's playmat U and playmat opponent. Basically, put in the image you want to use as your playmat and rename it playmat U, like it shows on your thing, on your side, and then just do that. Delete the old one, the old like normal version, and that'll work just fine for you. Have you seen her? No, let's take a look. It's really simple. Like let me quick. I don't know if I can. How quick I can show you what I mean. Where is my? How big is this display capture? That display capture is terrible. Where's that capturing from? That display capture is terrible. What's this one? Here we go. So let me quickly zoom in to the thing. This is the inside of that file I was referring to. So here, you see where I have playmat U, and that's my Lilithmon playmat. If you do that, that will replace the file of your playmat. I haven't done one for my opponents yet because I keep forgetting. You can also change the security icons.
And then there's Chunky. He's dead.
But yeah, that's how you change your custom playmats. Just in the DCG application asset textures file, change it to that. I don't know if I can look at the actual size of it.
Thank you for following.
Yo, Judo, thank you for the follow, buddy. I appreciate that. She's just lying down. I don't know what you mean. She looks fine. Excuse me. But yeah, you can also change your opponents, which I've not done yet. I probably should do that at some point. This is going to take me to Kim, I think. This is another fight. This is another fight straight away. Now, Wizardmon's just leveled up, so he's okay. However, the rest of the guys... 104, he's... no, he's only like 40 off. Should be fine. He's only 8 HP off as well. He might need a HP disc.
Zeus, your son has returned.
Zeus!
The destruction of Olympus.
Hey, I found you! You again to follow me around, give back my generator parts yourself in the city. What kind of idiot would give them back just like that? TS plot? Do we even have... Who's Zeus? Who's the Zeus? Is that just Jupitamon? Is that the Zeus representation? Jupitamon? Thought as much. I don't know my, like, Greek gods that well. Oh, you've got a wizard as well. And your guys are mostly data. This is gonna suck. Harmless man in Greek. This is sort of gonna suck, actually. We need to, like, focus these guys down real quick. So Apollo is Apollo. Oh, really? Didn't see that one coming. Counter attack? Oh no. Calmest man in Greek mythology. Oh, this fight's actually gonna suck, actually. At least I can counter and paralyze them back. I do love when they miss. Okay, Wisdomon's almost dead and I've took like no damage. This is fine, actually. However, we have like... Do we even have any... No, I don't have any on freezers. Shit. Something about Digimon 2 makes it so magical and timeless. It really is.
So I'll take the skies. Ooh, I want the sea. Okay, Poseidon gets the sea. And horses. Fine. Have the sea and horses. That's it. I want a wife. It's not what we're doing here. Earthquakes.
Let's just crack on with the damage, see if we can get through. I will put him to a Hornbuster though. See if I reduce when Siege 1 does start attacking. Oh my... Oh, because he's paralyzed, isn't he? Right. Assist? Is this going to be a heal? If this is a heal, I kind of want to stop it, but I don't think hitting him is going to stop his heal. Oh, that's not. It's just speed. Quickness is up. Quickness is up on the Digimon who uses a fucking counter at the end of a turn. Whereas in God of War 3, the amount of patience he had towards Hera was quite surprising. I've literally not played any God of Wars. Fancy going to the pets home tomorrow? Do I fancy going to pets home tomorrow? What for? Just like married one woman, that's why I'm still single? That doesn't make sense. Actually, do not need rats. Okay. That should be doable. Stop zip booming people! Quickness is up. I don't know, people at 30 in my place mean... people at 30 in my place, I mean countries is famous for early divorces. Oh. Oh, I see. So not married, actually a blessing. I love... I always find it interesting learning about that sort of stuff and just like finding it so different to mine. So as what Digi are you hoping is rideable on TS? Apart from the obvious jokes, what countries am I in? I'm in the UK. Zaki's in Borneo. He's hoping Lilithmon. Lilithmon is my hope, but like, depending on how big she is in the game, I don't know how she would. Like, unless she's like holds around the front of her, like someone's holding like a dirty sock. That's my ideal one. My ideal ride mode would be Lilithmon, where she's holding the tamer like by the scruff of the neck, like out like full extension of the arm, holding between index and pinky, and like she's holding like has a small lip. Did I? I didn't mean to. Still 3 countries. I need to stop the chicken. The chicken needs to stop making things quick. The quicken. But how are we 2.5 hours into this already? Ice power. Brunei, Malaysia, and Indonesia. There was a point in my life. There was a point in my life where I was receiving 20 friend requests a day from folks in Malaysia and Indonesia. To the point where I had to like, my Facebook was so rammed with friend requests. And this is because I used to help run a Digimon VPET called DMPC. And it was incredibly popular in Indonesia and Malaysia. And we ran a Facebook group, and like I really tried my best to help like people use the game with a language barrier, but I would just have so many friend requests of people just wanting to ask me about the game back before Facebook sort of like blocked that sort of stuff. It was for fun though, but I made the mistake sometimes of like adding people on Facebook randomly from like people I didn't know. And then like they comment on my posts and like try to talk to my family and everything. It just got really strange. Just my behavior, I don't behave like my people. Correct, West Borneo here. My people, my kind people don't go on Twitch. I feel like a heretic. You're not a heretic, buddy. You're exploring. You're perfectly welcome here, mate. I'm more than happy to have you here. Is this gonna finish someone off? Okay, this should finish Siege one off. Yeah. Now it's just the chicken, so we should just be able to get this just all mashed all through. All random, all mid. Yes, I'm more like Gen Z if my country just about my age, born the wrong century. Are you kidding? Did both those guys miss? The wizard did it! He did do it, nice. Maybe too early than others, that's why so much misfits. Wild. I'd love to like witness it, I guess. Like I've lived in my country for so long. Like I was born in one country, I moved to another, and I moved to this one, but I was too young to really experience the culture. So I'd find that fascinating. I'm a Kira, you're not bad yourself. I love how none of our characters are looking at each other, but the profiles looking in exact opposite directions. Don't forget to come to the Vice Stone. Fuck yeah! I've now unlocked having the gifts for other types. And I should also have opened up my... where were you born? I was born in Northern Ireland. Northern Ireland, just above Republic, I guess. So I was born in Northern Ireland, but my dad was in the army. So we moved first to Cyprus. I lived in Cyprus for about a year, but I was very young. Like I was like 2 to 3, I think, ish. I mean, did I just talk about food here before? No. I think your mum said. My wife made me cinnamon rolls. I'm happy. Cinnamon rolls. I love cinnamon. I like cooking cinnamon and chicken. It sounds really odd, but try it. It's not bad. Do we have a new thing yet? Cyprus State or Colossus of? So dinner on you then tomorrow? If I can buy some cinnamon powder, yes. Just remember. I think I lived on the Cyprus side, not the Greek side. It was because, like I said, my dad was in the army, so we went over there for a while. Something about Old World 7 stuff. Oh yeah, so we were talking about tarantulas earlier, when we said Old World, but we didn't talk about food. Like, most of my knowledge of Malaysian culture comes from Domix, if I had to, like, be honest. You were in Larnaca, Greece. Was it Greece side? Oh, okay. Let's see if I can get to the device thing. Larnaca. That's why I read about it from somewhere else. I often don't waste time reading all stuff. That's fair. Ba-ba. Do-do-do. Larnaca. 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 Zudocorn, how'd you find this place? Really? Kim told you? That's interesting. I asked, they don't draw, but reptiles is something they want to learn to us, so you maybe look. Ooh. Okay. I will DM them on Blue Sky. Even though Blue Sky has an awful DM system, I'll give it a shot. I'd rather DM on Discord, but you know, is what it is. Device name best place. Zudakek! I drew that, I animated that. That's one of my favourite animations I made. It's like, it's two cells, like, but I had to draw his laughing thing. And that was like, so that was my hyper focus for a while, I guess, is the sprite art. I spent hours on like that image so I could work out how I want him to laugh, because when I thought about Zudocorn, because he's like gritting his teeth, I thought he'd have that sort of like almost like a motley laugh. I asked them on Twitch and they said no particular reason. Okay, cool. Wicked. What is this Nuzlocke challenge? Too late to ask, but I forgot has one of the nice streamers I've ever encountered. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so much. So in Nuzlocke, it started off with a Pokemon sort of a challenge, where like in the Pokemon games, you'd catch one Pokemon per route, and if the Pokemon fainted in battle, you consider it dead, and you'd release it. In this game, it's basically I can catch one Digimon per domain, and if the Digimon falls in battle, then I have to give it to the guards. Now the difference is with Pokemon, you can mostly catch other Pokemon and just level them up, but in this game obviously we need to consider DNAing and balancing out what max levels I can get. English name here still makes sense, meanwhile Japanese of Doom is Yaru Yaru. Nice to meet you, return Shadowrun, good luck. Catch you later, Archmage. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate you, buddy. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Never too late to ask, buddy. Like, if you ever have a question about how my stream runs or what I do, I'm more than happy. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba. At least now I can buy the gifts for other types. I checked Digimon Wiki, I forgot the name. Oh, no worries. I saw today, actually no, there's been like, I saw the DV Pet Discord got wiped out. DV Pet was another like PC based VPet, and Fran Morello I think was one of the main artists. They fell out with the rest of the team, and it seems that the whole project has fallen apart, which is kind of sad. Wikimon, I do love Wikimon. One of my favorite websites to spend hours on. My sister, she wants to meet you. Weird nobody uses Race No One avatar. It's there to be used if you want to use it. I think it's just because he's so big. I need to do more avatars. Like Dragon Rod's done so many sprites, and I could add so many to this. I brought you Akira from the city. He's cute, Tekadonna. Hi. My little sister caused a bit of a problem. I'm really sorry that I really need those parts for my experiment. But thanks to those parts I came with a new radar system. None of Iron Thunder is better than Grace Demon because Cosmic Slash. the avatar is good, but not screaming my personality. That's fine. The Leviathan avatar is fantastic. It's made by the same person. Most of the really good avatars are made by Dragonrod, who's one of the best sprite artists for Digimon on the market. And he knows I'm using them. I have his blessing to use them. I have like unique access to the sprites, so it's all good. Either Estina or Donna. I chose Estina. Estina is very nice. I actually did, for a little while, during my hyper-focus of World 2, I did start animating some of the profile pictures of these guys. Let me see if I can quickly find, I did animate Estina so she was talking. Where did I put those sprites? Not where they should have been that much. Is this the one I'm looking for? Where's it gone? Is that it? Yes, so I animated this. Because like the actual profile pictures don't, and they're not moving in this, so I wanted to make a bunch of them so they moved. Like I made one for Joy Joy as well, but I just did a blinking to start with. Where's the one I did? That's Sheena. Oh, it's shit. Sorry, I got mixed up. And there's my Unicorn one. I really should go back to doing these. I really enjoy doing these ones. Did I not make one of her Isina's purple hair? I think I know who you're referring to. Oh, I did make one for Joy Joy chatting. I thought I did. These are just bits I've animated. I've returned one to 3, no worries. Because like in these old sort of RPGs, the nose snot though, I thought that just sort of like would suit Zudokorn with how he would laugh. To me, that's how he would be. He'd just be this like sort of half, almost gross old man. I should go back and do these more. If I remember who Ishina is, I'll see if I can animate her like speaking or something. Let me see if I can find her sprite. DW2 Estina. Estina Violet. Oh, that's who she is. I know who she is now. Oh, this is me. That's my fault. I'm opening websites. I shouldn't be doing this. Oops. That's my fault entirely. Estina, where are you? Ah, there she is. Cool, so I have the image now, 80 by 80. Sweet old uncle man. Estina. So I could animate her like blinking or like talking or something. I could do that. It'd be a nice way to de-rust actually. I could remove the blue. Yeah, I can do that. Anyway. Got to go. Sleebens, good night and good stream. Catch you later, Sade. Sorry if I missed that. You're leaving there. Have a wonderful evening. Isina's literally Fern from Free Room before Free Room exists. It's funny because she like Fern's like appearance. Yes, that's quite a good match. I think only you did this canon stuff that was neglected for decades. I just wanted to add them, like, I even spoke to Ansem, the guy who does like a lot of Digimon World 2 modding, to see how possible it would be to change these images in game so they're animated, but I just don't think the format suits it or it works very well. So maybe one day we can work it out, but for time being at least I can animate some and just make some. I think as well, there's a Digimon speedrunner, or a World 2 speedrunner called Smartball. I've done some emotes for him as well. Is that Marcus from Dual Master PS2? Is Gojo Satoru? If Gojo Satoru existed, try check it. I'll give it a look. Right. So now I have Modem Domain, but at some point Donna will ask me to find 3 Digimon. I've got one already. Next time you come here, can you bring me something really cool, like an engine or super output or something? I come up with 3. I know one's Ikakamon, one's Yanmamon. Also, is playing the TS demo. The jog rest has been fixed with Pale Dynamon and Shakumon being added back in. Interesting. So, Larry, what do you think, buddy? Lots of people have been asking, like, why is Chaosdramon in the demo? And I think Chaosdramon being in the demo is a strategic marketing thing, because it gives players something extra to work towards. Not just grinding, but like a mega boss, which causes people to have to like find unique ways and share unique ways. I think it's New Game Plus. I don't think that's true. Because we've seen people dominate that Chaosdramon with babies. I think it was put there as a thing for players to strive towards. Because I don't think they'd put it there as New Game Plus if it wasn't killable. Because why would they? Why? It doesn't make sense. They may have said that for New Game Plus to show maybe, oh, New Game Plus is also. I know it'll be in the full game. That's not what I'm arguing. What I'm saying is it doesn't make sense for being the demo if it's not going to be killable. Now we know it's killable, but I honestly think it was put in the game as like an unobtainable goal for players to reach, and then share how they reached it. Thus, showing other people and increasing the overall scope and like reach of the game within players. Because I think if it was just a straight standard demo, it still would have had a load of videos made about it, but I think adding a super boss, which requires a lot of work to do, because I've seen so many videos advertising like methods on how to fight him, how to beat him and everything, what you need to do. That's what the demo has done wonders for TS advertising, and that's why I think the Chaosdramon being there is deliberate. I think it's designed to be really difficult, but also doable with the right method, because that's part of the reach of it all. Actually, I just realised something. What's up, buddy? Right, so first and foremost, I need to grab a... Has the thing changed over yet? Can I trade Hagoromon on a new one, sorry, from Megadramon yet? Because I've still got boot domain to catch something from, I've got web domain to catch something from, and I've got modem domain. I almost have modem domain. Miracamon will be treated as all Force Digimon again, like Cybersleeve released first time with high speed. Yeah, but at least there's no PvP to worry about. Also, everyone is wondering, in Time Stranger Shakumon cannot become /Angemon or Clever Angemon, but can become Vikemon. Oh no. Right. Do we have a new trade yet? Ba-ba. Nope, still too young. Right, let's go back to my boss and see if I can progress the story that way. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Thematically not fit at all becoming Vikemon, even Plesiomon, while still forming Vikiromon still makes sense. New Digimon project and now released no matter what people complaining about Shakumon will continue. Yeah. Shakumon will continue to exist and no one will be happy about it. I think Clever Angemon is like the ideal mega for him to just make sense thematically. I don't like /Angemon as a mega for him. Or about the World 2 localization. Gary Great Work has brought the city back to normal. The city's power generator has been restored by engineers from Device Stone. So Kim and Tectona kept their promises. That's right, now we can breathe easier. You solve the city's crisis along with your mission to destroy the boss Digimon. We'd like to reward you for your great work. 2,000 bits, fuck yeah. Hey, my rank. Oh, I gotta do tournaments, haven't I? Look forward to seeing you make you want. Okay, cool. I need to increase my rank in the tournament, I guess. But does that mean I've now progressed the trades? Because if it's Hagorumon, I know I can get Hagorumon in the web domain. No, not yet. Okay. Dear Oh, Larry. Oh, Larry, stop it. Hard save only. 9:47. Fuck it, we'll push to 10 hours on the save file. So I'll go and do the next tournament, I guess. It shouldn't take too long. Bum bum. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. I'll explain them, go for it. Agreed. It might take a while to obtain the tournament. Oh, okay, so I've already done the bit I need to. So I can't do more tournaments yet. So just go back to my boss. It looks really Silver Cross. Supposed to be Silver Cross, but it's just random wings ass logo. Yeah, I know. I can see why they change it. Like going for, obviously they don't want the religious symbology, but instead they just had like biblically accurate angel instead as the logo. It's just fucking wings everywhere, and it's just the same wings like rotated. Because now we have like blue hawk, wasn't it? So blue falcon, gold hawk, and then just black sword. Not black raven, black sword. Could even keep it bird themed. I have a new mission. Later group while the moved from the deep interactive content. The current next mission is to. We have an emergency. Oh, is this the fucking the junk section? The junk part stuff. The Bloods have been spotted. Oh, okay. Guard team is engaged in the Battle of the Blood Knights Digimon Club right now. No Digimon have been sighted in disc, video, and ski domains. So this is where I have to decide if I should consider these dungeons. And some mods, let's return it back to Silver Cross. It did! It did, it's really cool. Now, do I allow myself to have these 3 domains as new catches? Because the Blood Knights have taken them over and gave them new bosses? This is what I need to decide. Bum, bum. Resurrection mod was really good. I liked alternate mods. I finished alternate mod, but I didn't finish Resurrection. Because it was just a little bit too hard for me. Like, it's not hard in the sense of difficulty, so it's rating, just the game itself was very sort of damage spongy. Like, I appreciate what Anthem did for it, making the game, like, just a better experience without changing it. But, like, I think I had a few things where there were a few things changed that just sort of, like, I didn't expect to happen. Like changing the Hagorumon evolution from a new monster Sukamon, and like ruining my intended trade for Megadramon. It's just bits and pieces, it's fine. The mod itself is really good. Like if you're into it, go and play it, it's fantastic. I don't want to change too much, it ruined several stuff for me. See, I liked alternative mods because it changed the story, and it rewrote the story to like better suit as a prequel to World 3. But they did change lots of evolutions. But like that was like the two sides of things, because like Resurrection Alternative are like the two like best mods, whereas one changed loads to make the experience different, and one changed very little to make the experience better for like players who wanted that challenge. So they both were really good. Look at Lewis, this is Akira. He's not as good as me, but he's a pretty decent tamer. Shut up, Bertrand. What about my Digimon World 2 for 3DS mod? Really? I don't even have a 3DS, buddy. Tell you what, mod World 2 to go on my N-Gage, and then we'll talk it. For a new kid who wants to play this game, I suggest Resurrection mod first. And I say if someone comes to me and they say I want to play World 2, how should I play it? I would always send them to vanilla first. Like, I don't think someone's first experience to a video game should be a modded version, because I want them to appreciate like the mods and the changes. So unfortunately, suffering through vanilla I think is a requirement. So you better appreciate things. Even if it's just for a little while, like don't finish the game, but spend at least like 10 hours, I'd say, playing vanilla, and then move on to like playing the mod maybe even like 10-20 hours. To like Hellish Game World 1 World 2 prop patch. It's like when fucking Jade Animations did her thing with Digimon, and she played like one Digimon game, and she played one of the fucking DS games, and she had like a really shit experience. I'm like, who the hell told her to play the DS games first? Like, they're great games, but you need to be a Digimon fan to enjoy them. Why I said so, I've already done it to my younger siblings who are Gen Z and Alpha. Didn't like it. So yeah, my nephew is like 14, and he is as zoomer as you get. Hey, Digimon Reddit, aka the worst Digimon community. The Digimon subreddit is pretty garbage, to be honest. I don't like it at all. I have been there several times. Hello. Hey, Sheena. I'm trying hard to be a good team like you. See, this is what I think is... I still feel like her thing should move. So which one was her? Not that one. Not that one. Like, why? It'd be so easy. There's plenty of PS1 RPGs that allow this sort of animation. Don't get Sheena. If you want harsh, you'll go Karen Bates. I like Sheena though. Like it baffles me that Sheena's a Black Sword member, because she seems like so, unless she's like a proper like masochist in combat. Like I imagine she has one of those like sort of shifts where when she's fighting she's like super mean. So I really wanted to see whether we could like fit these just here instead. So when they're talking, they have these two things, but I think even this is like sent the wrong dormitory. I think Sheena like just was pushed in, like physically, like she got caught up in a crowd or something and ended up standing outside Black Sword, which she probably wanted to go like Blue Falcon or something. Right, so now we should have a new trade. Trading Megamon for Numon. Yes, I need to catch a Hagoramon. And Hagoramon will evolve into Numon in like level 11. So that'll be my first job next time. Hagoramon, I'm sure I saw in the modem domain. But for now though, it's 11 PM. I want to go do my dailies on Final Fantasy XIV before I finish up and go to bed. So we're going to save. Machina isn't that dumb to assign entire Mon to his Coliseum match. I think she just likes the little bean fellas. $11 PM, that's 5 AM here, buddy. Like, as long as you're okay to be up at this time, Like, I've got another busy day tomorrow. Like, the weekends are busy for me because I've got to go do things. Talk about Vandal. Oh, yeah, he has a full bean crew, doesn't he? Oh, Skull, I forget which. Right, so let's go to Device Stone. Just while I'm still here, actually, I want to remember. And go and buy some virus toys. It's annoying as well because the fucking Hagoremon's really difficult to catch because he moves at two steps each. So like one toy and he's already 4 steps. So I think it's possible in... There's 1 or 2 room sizes and shapes that make it a little easier. But no, I need my Megadramon. I need Cecilia's proper. Not gonna lie, I'm hyped for TFs in 2 weeks. 2 weeks to go. Two weeks, man. And like, they're doing so much marketing. They're mixing with fucking Fubuki of all people, like massive streamers, and it's just so crazy. It's so good. Like, it's really nice to see Bandai pulling out the stops with this. Like, level 7 next week. Yeah, I need to catch up with Time Straight with the Liberator. Alright, I need some skip birds. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll grab 5. Whatever. Right, first, let's move Ikakamon out of my line. Server? No, any items there. Do I have room for 5? I do not. Oh, we're in the junk parts already. Also, bad news today probably will show. Also, some news today probably will show the Beat Break V pets. What, in Liberator? Or you mean in the fucking 4 AM thing, the live stream? Yeah, I think it's to be broadcast at 4 AM for me. I'm considering getting up to watch it. I won't stream it because, like, I don't know how long it's going to be. Alright, it's found out Mom on his date, not vaccine. He's vaccinated, I say. I think it's 4 AM for me. I don't know what day of the week is on. I'll watch a bit and go to bed. I need to actually go and properly look at what's going on, because if it is feasible for me to stream it, I might. But I'm sure Khan said it's like 4 AM for us. Right, I need to find a raid. Oh, stop doing things! It's actually in 3 hours. Oh, it's in 3 hours today? Then no chance. I ain't waiting for that. Right. We are going to raid into a relatively new streamer. He's on... I've followed this guy. I have this guy on my Twitter for years now. He is Galmon and Lucario on, like, the socials. Stop giving me chunks, please. I don't even follow this. Oh, can we stop dropping frame rates, please? It's fine. Audio over. It's 3 hours, buddy. I'm sorry. My normal limit is about this. Anyway, see you. Catch you later, buddy. I've got a few things to sort out. It's 11 PM for me. I've got, like, chores and stuff tomorrow. So have a wonderful evening, guys. /raid. Rather than 12 hours of TSR. I don't know, like, I don't know if there's enough in that game for me to do that. Like, power to him, if he wants to do that, that's fine. I just can't imagine there's enough to keep me going for 12 hours. Like, even for Chaosdramon, there's like 2 hours, and then you've done it. It's fine. But either way, we're going to raid into Galmon and Lucario. It's something I've just seen started streaming, like, recently. They're playing Time Stranger demo themselves. And they're actually doing the Chaosdramon grind. Can we stop losing frames, please? Jeez. Anyway, Have a wonderful weekend, guys. Have a great week, evening, whatever you guys are doing. There's so much digital on my side. Have a good one. Have a wonderful afternoon, wonderful weekend, wonderful morning. You know where I am if you want to come ask me some questions. Drop me a DM on Twitch or pop me on Discord or on Twitter, wherever you want to. Just come see me if you have any questions or just want to chat. You know where I am. More than happy to chat to anyone about anything. Come see me. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you on Sunday for J Cocoon 2. And I'll see you next time, guys. Have a great one. Much love. Be cool to each other. Be cool to yourselves. And stay safe. Catch you later, guys. Bye.
Oh, hey, everybody! Welcome, Raiders. Welcome in. Yo! Alright. Oh, not going that way. So, welcome in, Raiders. I am doing the very hard challenge, which is we are beating Chaos Dramon in the demo, which involved a lot of grinding. So, how's everybody? How was your stream, Digital Hazard? Yes, it is. I am not taking this through the main game. This is not the point. I just want to say I did it.
Do it!
Because I thought it was interesting. Thank you. I think we could just attack. Yeah, I think you did. Ooh, Digimon.